I definitely want to say that this 1 year, right, where I joined as a volunteer, that has given me immense shift inside. So we get a lot of opportunity to interact with such living examples. They are great senior masters living that wisdom, truth in their every action, every word. It helps you to see them and learn faster. I could see that a big inner shift happened in the last 1 year when I was volunteer. Yes, and another part, like wherever we do outside, right, we feel like, okay, energy drained or something. But when we do this purpose work, every time you do spend time, energy, it is like you are boosting, your energy gets uplifted. Energy booster, we can say, right? And the theory we learned, right, not being judgmental, and how to manage the uncertainty, think miraculous, and open up possibilities. It's easy to say, but when it comes to the being straight, right, it challenges. But when you're a volunteer, right, you see such people all around you.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters, and very good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to another session. Today, we are covering service to others is service unto ourselves, and Rakesh sir will be sharing the wisdom of service to others. So, yesterday we learned about the purpose of life, and today the service to others. When we serve others with love, compassion, and selflessness, we are not only helping them, we are healing and uplifting ourselves. A true service is not about doing charity from a place of superiority, but about recognizing the oneness that connects us all, friends. Whether it is a kind word or helping hand or simply being present for someone, every act of genuine service creates ripples of peace, joy, and inner fulfillment. So let us explore today how the selfless service becomes a powerful spiritual practice and a mirror that reflects our inner growth and a path that leads us to harmony, gratitude, and deep inner peace. So let's welcome Rakesh sir. Rakesh sir, please take over. And friends, I just would like to remind you that there will be a coach program starting from July 23rd. If anyone not registered yet and willing to register, please register for the course. Thank you, Rakesh sir. Please.
Thank you, Lata madam, and welcome back, friends. Three dharmas that we follow. Dharmas means following the truth, living the truth. Sharirika dharma, which is taking care of our physical body. Sangika dharma, which is taking care of our immediate family, immediate circle, people who are dependent on you. And then there is Swadharma, taking care of yourself. Sharirika dharma, taking care of physical body means, having a good sleep, eating good food. Taking care of your body, giving that care and love, recognizing that it is a beautiful vehicle through which we are experiencing our life. Listening to your body, not ignoring the physical body. So we spend about each of these dharma, we spend equal amount every day, 8 hours of Sharirika dharma, taking care of our body, physical needs. And then Sangika dharma, taking care of our immediate family, earning for, to make sure everyone is taken care of, people who are dependent on you are taken care of, giving them emotional support, giving enough attention so that they grow along with you. And then there is Swadharma, which is essentially taking care of yourself, knowing who you are, knowing the truth about yourself. Meditation practice is helping us to know who we are, going inwards, not recognizing that we are not just this physical body, but we are that energy. Learning, reading books, understanding from all masters. And as we learn about ourselves, then we recognize that, hey, I'm not just this body, I'm that energy, I'm all connected, the whole. So knowing myself means knowing the wholeness around. So taking care of myself means taking care of everybody. So taking care of everybody means taking care of myself. So we start going and understanding, and then that's where we go into service. Service becomes a very important aspect of knowing oneself. As Reshmaji mentioned, the transformations, became significant as she came into volunteering, into service. Instead of spending, we forget that we are that energy, and then we spend so much time taking care of our physical body or taking care of our immediate family. But only when you start knowing about yourself, practicing meditation, then you start saying, when I take care of my energy, this one, everything is taken care of, including my physical body, including my immediate family. So we move into knowing more about ourselves and serving others, so that everything else gets taken care of. We have these 5 bodies: physical body, and then all energy bodies, or mind body, the intellect body, our consciousness, our individual self, and then the higher self. And that's what we take care of when we practice service, because taking care of the whole is taking care of myself. So let's understand the whole aspect of spiritual service quotient, and how it is a way to have a spiritual growth, have a higher transformation as we are knowing about ourselves. How service can truly help become one with everything, and experience that transformation. Service is not about transactions. Service is not because, okay, and I'm obligated, I need to do something, I do it. So let's understand this more after the meditation, friends. We go into breath mindfulness meditation as every day. with an intention of knowing who we are, which is we are that energy, right? So the goal is to know more about ourselves. So we go beyond our mind. And we do that by emptying our mind. So we do that by observing our simple natural breath. Breath is our gateway from our physical body or physical experience to that energy experience. So as we observe our simple natural breath, we drop our physical senses and go beyond. We experience that energy all around us. Thoughts are there, but thoughts are very much part of it. The moment we recognize we are thinking, we come back to observing the breath. This is the breath mindfulness meditation. Very, very simple, yet very powerful to truly understand our nature. And before that, we do this short process called heart elevation process to help go deeper, become coherent, become one with everything and everybody by bringing up elevated emotions like love, gratitude, compassion, because these emotions are helping us becoming coherent. All these elevated emotions connect us with everything and everybody. So we bring that up, and then as we follow this guidance, then we experience or imagine these love and compassion, gratitude energies, spreading all around us and experiencing that oneness with everything and everybody. Right. So we do that for a short few minutes, and then we go into breath mindfulness meditation, friends. Let's get into the practice. Relax. Close your eyes. If you're wearing specs, you can remove them, not required.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center. Connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seed of all emotions. Nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from the vision of your future where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. Joy, compassion, gratitude, love, appreciation are all the ways to experience that connection, to become coherent. Feel your heart center, relive that moment. And slowly, let's go into breath-mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, and yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience emptiness, that calmness. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body. You go beyond matter. You experience emptiness and energy. Friends, as you are clearer in your mind of thought, as you are connected into this field of limitless possibilities, let's set greater intentions for a new life, for a great new day, and for a great time. Our thoughts and feelings draw our experiences into our life, dear friends. I would like you to affirm intentions with excitement for a new life. Friends, be excited about the infinite possibilities. Affirm these intentions. I lovingly release all that no longer serves me. Whatever you affirm, dear friends, with energy, with excitement, is slowly priming your subconscious mind. My past is past. I am free from my past. Come on, dear friends, be very conscious of these intentions that you are deciding for you to live in a new way. My past is past. I am free from my past. I forgive myself and others. I choose peace. Send that energy of forgiveness, dear friends, that no matter what, I forgive myself and others. I choose peace. Every experience has taught me something valuable. I carry that wisdom forward into my life. Affirm, dear friends. I let go of any regret and embrace the present. Embrace the present moment. Present is all there is. I am the creator of my reality, and my future is filled with possibility. Affirm it, dear friends, with excitement, with an emotion in your body. Believe in this process. I'm the creator of my reality, and my future is filled with possibilities as I change my vibration. New opportunities are flowing to me effortlessly. Welcome, dear friends, the opportunities. Every time you meditate, you are knocking on the doors of infinite possibilities. New opportunities are flowing to me effortlessly. I am open to abundance, success, and joy. Feel it, dear friends, as you affirm that joy. Welcome that joy, that success, that abundance. Bring up the flashes of these experiences, of having them. Feel it, dear friends. Each day is a new start. I'm reborn in every moment. I take every day by the day. I create a great day for myself. Feel. My future is bright because I'm aligned with my higher self, with my meditations. Affirm, dear friends, believe in it. My future is bright as I'm aligned with my higher self. I'm ready to receive all that I've dreamed of and more. I trust the process of life. And the best version of me is emerging. Feel. Affirm. That attracting, feeling that abundance, that higher understanding, sending that forgiveness, being grateful for whatever that you have. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, Can you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Hope you all had a very wonderful meditation, friends. Rakesh sir,
Yes. When I first started practice in the 40 days, I was just going deeper and deeper into understanding. Everything was new. Everything was this new knowledge that I was gaining. I was just taking in the practice. Now, end of those initial days of 40 days of practice, first thing that I did was organize a 3-week session for my team who was working. And I was not a person who was, who taught or looked at myself as a teacher. It's not that I had a whole lot of training about meditation, but just that understanding of the practice and what it was doing to me made me feel and say, this is something that I want to give it to my team. It is going to be really helpful. Not necessarily thinking through, or it's not a logical thinking that okay, this will help and this is what it's going to do, this is what I'm going to get when they learn practice. Absolutely nothing. Of course, later I was able to realize many benefits. But when I organized it, I had absolutely no thought about any of it. It just happened that, okay, let me do it. No, I didn't even have any slides. I didn't have anything. So meditation, the first thing that I started doing was, I want to give it to everyone. So I'm sure many of you here start feeling that, okay, when I am benefiting, I want to give it to everyone. Because meditation is helping us move to that oneness. Meditation is taking care of all our 5 bodies. The physical body, the mind body, the intellectual body, and then our soul or the higher self, and then all that is, that wholeness, the universal consciousness. So we start looking at serving the whole as we practice meditation, because taking care of the whole is through service. Serving others to help go beyond their own limitations. Meditation is helping us to go beyond our individual limitations. So let's understand this whole service, why we want to be in, developing the service quotient. Meditation is naturally helping it. The moment we take care of our body, the moment we take care of our mind, the moment we take care of our intellect through meditation, we start seeing, hey, everything, taking care of everything is taking care of myself. So I quickly got into service without truly thinking of why I am doing what I'm doing. It became very natural that I had to be with people who are in this journey. If I had to know more about myself, then I have to be with everyone who is actually learning and exploring. So I got into service with a simple understanding that, okay, when I spend more time with other masters, then I will know what is the true nature of myself. I was exploring, I was understanding about the whole science of energy. The thought that came to me was, I didn't know anything, though all, had achieved many things in my career. The only thought that I had was I knew so very little, so I had to know more, and the best way to do it was with spending time with others who are in this path. So my time started. I started spending more and more time with the foundation, looking at how can I spend more time, and the way was to serve, because foundation was about teaching meditation to others. So whatever that I could do, I would, with a very, very selfish mind that, okay, I had to learn more, and the best way to do is through service. But it gave me many, many, many things. Of course, it helped me drop my ego. When I used to work as in the technology, I still work. But before meditation, I used to think that everyone has to listen to me. I have done many things. I am this, I am that. I'm done so many things. So others should listen. But here I was seeing people from all fields, seeing people who have gone beyond so many limitations, practicing meditation, people who had absolutely no money, but they were teaching meditation and helping so many others, creating miraculous life for everyone. So I realized what I was thinking, my achievement, there are many others who are actually going beyond. So it helped me inspire many things. Of course, it was giving me deeper satisfaction when I was, there's always thought was there. When I want to contribute, it's not just with money, it had to be with something where I was fully involved. So meditation service with the foundation helped me give that opportunity to spend time and learn more and more. Learning happens significantly when you are in service. It's not just about listening to some talks. You actually see people day in and day out looking at, doing what they're teaching, practicing, every small aspect. when I used to meet Patriji, it was just observing him. I learned. I never had, I hardly asked him any question, but observing how he would, be so focused on minute details, yet he was giving so much of freedom for everyone. He was aware of every small thing. He would look at, when he was reviewing some magazines, he was looking at every small, minute detail and sharing what correction can be done. So observing, and of course, Chandraji, my mentor, who I learned so much from, everything that about practice. While we, listen and learn a lot when, you're listening to the lectures, but spending time, watching the masters, going through their everyday life, understanding what's happening and how they're responding, how they're dealing with all different situations. It's not that service means there are no challenges. In fact, there are many challenges. But going through those challenges, understanding how it is being done, you learn a lot. You start, absorbing significantly. You stop looking at, in a very narrow focus. You look at, so much, because there are so many different perspectives that you learn from. You start going beyond your limitations. When we were organizing these conferences, I had opportunities that I would never dream that I could get involved in. If meditation practice is to go beyond our limited self, that is to explore that unlimited self, services help us to go beyond our comfort zone. I was very comfortable with the environment that I was already in, working with, people that I was very familiar. Technology was very comfortable to me. Talking to people was not. But as I came into the service, it put me into situations where I necessarily was not comfortable. I never thought that, or never felt comfortable before, in organizing anything. But those were the points which helped me grow, find out about myself. What can I do? What is my ability? Learning, more from these situations. So service is not about transactions, friends. Service is not to, okay, if I do this, this is what I will get. As we are practicing meditation, we recognize that giving is truly in our happiness, without any expectations. Of course, things will come, but serving when you have no expectations will help us drop our ego, drop ourselves, merge with everything. We move into more creative mode. Because we have dropped our ego, we dropped our limitations. When we are in the environment that we are very, very comfortable with, we continue to live and be, facing the same situations. We're not learning anything new. You want to change your environment if we want to grow. So that environment where, my home, my family, my immediate, the situations don't change. What created our mindset today is based on that environment. So for us to grow, we have to change an environment, and being in that service is a great opportunity, because you are meeting all different types of people. You get inspired, the Buddha CEOs in St. Louis, amazing group of masters who are organizing this conference. All by themselves, with the pure intention that this meditation has to go to everyone. So you see people who are going beyond their everyday life to explore and expand. You learn more from them. You merge with them. You drop everything that is myself. I-ness is all about limitations. True practice of my manifestation happened when I came into service. Manifestation truly happens when you are with that whole, when you are elevated yourself to be one with everything. So you can do many different types of service. Serving the physical matter, body, serving the intellect, serving the mind, serving the body, giving food, giving some physical support for anyone. You can do that. But then you are making them dependent. Once what you have given is over, then again they are dependent on you. Giving them knowledge, yes, some skill, computers, you teach them computers. Good, it's better than giving them something physical support. Giving them skill will help them to navigate to some extent. But then, of course, there are many other situations that they cannot use just that skill. So then again, they are dependent on you or somebody else. So the highest form of service is when you give the most self-empowering practice, which is meditation, and the wisdom of meditation. So you are making them fully independent. You are making them not dependent on you. You teach. I would see Patriji, people would come and ask them, I have this problem, I have this. He would never say, give any solution. Tell, go do meditation. Read this book, learn from this master. The solution was always meditation, because meditation is helping learn and become fully self-empowered. You no longer are dependent on somebody else when you practice meditation, because you are understanding your true nature. You are unlimited. Of course, we come together again, not because that you are dependent on that group, but you have that common interest to say, hey, how can we do this more? How can we teach more? We see many people who come, when they have no clarity in what they, in what they're doing, come into service, spend some time, and suddenly they they become clear. They the clarity comes in. I have seen when my focus is on in meditation service, everything else is taken care of. Many things that my parents, whatever that I had to when they were going through some challenge, I realized I had to spend a limited time, but things started coming together. Help came in from all different places where I was least expecting. So we want to be giving or serving the highest, whichever serves the highest, which is meditation service. Now, we learned yesterday about the purpose of life. Deepak Chopra ji said, the highest, the purpose of life is to serve with your unique talent or your uniqueness. The highest purpose of anyone is to serve everyone around them. So when I was looking at what is my purpose, what is my understanding, and in my initial days, it became very, very clear that every time, everything that I would want to spend would be around the service of meditation. My time, my resources, and my knowledge, my understanding, because that is giving me the highest happiness, highest satisfaction, highest growth. Every karma, every everything that we do, it gets dropped as we practice meditation. The karma is nothing but our ability to face consequences, whatever that we want to do, our desires. The more we have, the more we want to experience that. But with meditation practice, as we drop ourselves, we dissolve all our karmas. Mindfulness comes significantly when we are in service. That's what I keep observing, how every moment that we are spending, we know what's happening. We learn from every moment. Our meditation experiences increases as we go into service. Everything is so connected. Increasing your practice helps you become one, and you go into service, and being in service helps us to increase our depth of our practice. So friends, if our understanding and the purpose of why we are here is to learn more about ourselves, to truly become that unlimited self, service is a great practice that we want to be doing. The more we spend time with everything in teaching, spreading, service can be in any different form. Just the teaching, telling them, hey, telling somebody else, hey, join this session. Join my, this sessions are going on. Why don't you take it? That's a service. For those who are just starting practice, service will help them to strengthen their practice. For those who are been practicing for some time, but have lack of clarity, don't know what is happening, or there's some confusion, getting into meditation service helps them to bring that clarity. And of course, anyone who's been practicing, who's been continuously doing, service is very natural. Lata madam here, of course, does a lot of service for the foundation, but takes up so much of activities in her area to serve, to teach meditation. How can I bring meditation to everyone around me? So friends, service quotient or service is a highest form of learning and finding about ourselves. Take every opportunity to say, how can I, share this wisdom? How can I bring someone else and explore, let them experience this bliss. Any amount of time you can spend serving. It's not the question of time. Am I fully dissolving myself? Am I dropping my ego? Am I, looking at, am I seeing this as a way to, get something, or am I truly serving? Because serving oneness means serving myself. So dropping my ego and exploring this. It's not that, okay, I spend 5 days doing service, then okay, I look at it, what am I getting out of it? So meditation service is truly dropping ourselves with the pure intention that, hey, this is something that I'm benefiting. How can I take this to others? And this comes naturally. More we practice, this is the natural outcome. It's not an intellectual process. Of course, the more we do, it is self-fulfilling. The more we practice this, our own journey becomes more and more beautiful, expansive. All right, friends. Thank you for listening. We are in the last final 2-3 days of this program. Sharing is another form of service. Sharing our practice, there's no small, big experience, because our experience is inspiring many others. So look forward to listen to your experiences. Anyone would like to share?
Rakesh sir, I have small announcement for
Yes.
the group. Friends, today we have a book club. With the book is Book of Child. Please, if anyone, I'm just reminding there is a book club, and if anyone would like to join to the book club, please join. Thank you.
Okay. All right, friends. So hope we'll hear more from you tomorrow and day after, the final 2 days. 2 more days in this program. So please do share. All right. Thank you.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. see the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration.
Namaste, dear friends and masters. Welcome to the day 38 of our program Yogam for batch 3. Yes, again, very inspiring session. Meditation is the greatest ever gift that we can give to ourselves. And meditation service is the greatest kind of happiness that we can get. We all do have urge to help others. But when we come into meditation, we embrace meditation, that interconnectedness, that we are one, there is no difference. As we say, consciousness has no agenda, no bar, no boundaries, no bias at all. That oneness, when we feel, then we realize it is giving the kind of happiness that is beyond expression. That's why this is what I realized. That was a natural progression for everyone, whosoever comes in meditation, to spread meditation, to be part of this great endeavor. Because naturally, the happiness, the bliss you feel out of it, you want to spread it among the people around you. So I have always shared that it is not service to me. It gives me so much happiness. Yes, I'm so happy. And I can't tell you, I'm so happy to see that already 2 participants members here raising their hand. Yes. Yes, Sanjay Kumar sir, then we will come to you also.
Hello,
And can
madam.
you please turn your camera on?
No, madam, here it is lights off, ma'am.
Okay, no problem.
Madam,
Yes.
last week, one of the session, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
something energy channelized academy. That day first, ma'am, my Ashwini Mudra like, ma'am, the rectum sphincter will be dragged, ma'am, inside and it is happening till today, ma'am, whenever, ma'am. The anus will be dragging and closing, ma'am. What it shows, ma'am.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not able to understand your question fully. Can you please elaborate?
The process like Ashwini Mudra, ma'am.
Sorry, sir, I have to. I don't know about Ashwini Mudra. Now, what you are saying, while during meditation, you have had some kind of experience, or
Initially, first day I had, ma'am.
no?
And
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you. How long have you been attending?
1 week, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm since this, ma'am, this batch, first day.
Okay, you have been regularly attending it for the last
Yes,
38
yes.
days. Okay, okay,
Yes, yes.
okay. Then,
The sensation like, ma'am, dragging up anus and leaving, ma'am. That is called Ashwini Mudra, ma'am.
sensation of,
Dragging up anus, ma'am, anus,
okay. Sir,
anal
though I'm
sphincter.
not, okay, though I'm not able to fully understand, but let me tell you, whenever we may feel any kind of discomfort, any kind of pain or ache, or any kind of sensation anywhere in our body during meditation, this is a kind of energy experience. Kindly please go through that. I think it is in day 2 or day 3 wisdom note, where all the 7 types of experiences, energy experiences, have been talked about in detail. So any kind of movement is also possible, because that cosmic energy enters our body, and due to rapid movement, we may feel, because all the blockages, whatever the blockages may have, it gets cleaned. Cleansing is happening, so we may feel any kind of movement, bodily jerk, feel like swaying our body moving backwards, forward, or sideways, or body swinging. It can be, it could be anything. And okay, okay, let me ask you one more thing, sir. Whatever feeling or
Yeah.
sensation you are having, does it go off after some time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, so sir, that in all likelihood, this is energy experience. This is energy experience. So it is fine.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
It is not. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Hello.
So I will share my experience of 40-day session of Yogam. So I think I have not only have physical benefit or mental benefit, but also today I also understand the importance of service also. First, about the physical benefit, I can say that uh, there is a improvement in my digestion process. Also, there is I have anxiety issues are there. But recently I went to doctor and told that I do meditation daily, and she told me that it is very good that your anxiety improves through meditation, and you should continue that thing also. So doctor also encouraged me to do things that meditation session on because I see that not only anxiety or headache, but it improves my overall health. And apart from physical or the mental health, I can say that there is also a spiritual version of me also growing. Because and also I learn and tried to read books, and I am continuously daily reading books of 3 or 4 books. One is Placebo, and the second book is I read that mm, You Can Heal by Yourself by Ray Lewis, that book, and Mind and Matter. So 3 book I'm continuously reading, whether it is 1 page, 2 page, but I am reading continuously and understanding the concepts more and more, because understanding the concept will give me the mental clarity also. I think so. And the very important portion is that from doing meditation, I can see that it is going little bit time, but it's no problem. That uh, after I do that, whatever the problem is that I judge another person, but now I'm doing that, I can see that judgment is continuously decreasing, or complaint is continuously decreasing. That is very good sign, because whenever we judge or complain about something, i I can say that it will always go in the circular kind of thing. It will always go circular, it will not stop. But whenever we leave the judgment or complaining, I can say that we can grow ourselves as a whole. So that thing is very important. And apart from that, that Sad told about the service portion is very important. And I think service is very important to understand ourselves and also the overall uh, well-being. Because by doing servicing, we can we can encourage people to do meditation service, or that service which make other people independent. That independent term is very important, because if we do service to others and make them dependent, that I think dependent is will be difficult for another person. So independency is very, very important, uh, because as a whole, because after doing meditation, we know that we can be treated like as a whole, not one person, something like that. So if we make them independent, then it will be benefit for our overall universe. So that's the thing, man. That is my experience till now.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rahul. Yes, you are a master in making. You should start teaching meditation. And now this reminds me, when I was doing my first 40-day program, then as we all know that Chandra sir encourages every participant to start teaching meditation. And he used to encourage us a lot. Then I asked, sir, how can I start teaching, sir? Let me equip myself. I may need some time because I don't know anything. It's just, I have just started my spiritual journey. He said, ma'am, you know the technique, that is sufficient. Rest of the things will just fall in place. That time I didn't realize much, but I could see that was the best ever way possible, because you can't set a limit then in 6 months or in 1 hour, in 1 year time you will be knowledgeable, because till and we have to keep learning. There is infinite to learn. So it is the best way out to start teaching meditation. You know the basic technique, and as we say, teaching is the best form of learning. You are the student and you are the teacher at the same time. That is the best part of it. And I keep on saying, I don't mind repeating, because I never realized that learning can be so enjoyable. Learning is also happening at the same time I'm enjoying myself. That's why we continue to be. We are here simply because we are enjoying ourselves. We feel that this is the best way to spend your time. To spend your time is getting utilized in the best possible manner.
And the important thing is that as knowledge is unlimited and we have unlimited potential, after different types of, what can I say, that after so many sessions we can say that whenever we do the service, as we are also learning from themselves also, because every time whenever we can see that the participants viewpoint or sharings, we can learn from themselves also. So that is the very important thing, that as we can learn from themselves also and we can give our learning also to themselves. So I think that will be beneficial for every human being.
Certainly, as Patriji says, everyone is unique, because we are experiencing consciousness in different form. Everyone, no, not that not necessarily the same event can be experienced in the same manner by everyone. Everyone has his her own way to experience it, and there are so many experiences. What meditation is doing? Meditation is simply catalyzing that experience. It is increasing the pace, because uh, with the learning, with the new learning, we are able to experiment more. And when we experiment more and it precipitates that experience, so we are able to not only learn more, we are able to experience more. And this is what for we have come here. You very rightly said, yes, it is just to realize our potential. Otherwise, we always tend to limit ourselves. As we say that as the judgment goes down, love goes up. And we are only as unlimited as we allow ourselves to be. This is what I realized. All these quotes I used to come along earlier, but I always felt like all these are bookish things. What meditation has made me realize that yes, this is possible. You can always implement in your day-to-day life.
Absolutely.
This is what matters.
I know that it will take some time, but no problem. It will require some time. I know that, but I think gradually it will make any person to feel that.
Everyone is learning. Everyone is at some kind of stage or other. It's not that we are, as we say, work in progress. Incremental changes, we are making incremental progress, but that is fine. Something should be there to keep us going, and that we get
Yes,
in plenty as we try.
yes, madam. In fact, change is a constant phenomenon. It's always said. So learning and development also is equally constant. As you rightly pointed out, we always see an experience as a learning, and that actually changes us constantly. And in fact, if you ask me, this is the first 40-day program I'm attending. Previous to that, I have attended Vipassana meditation. But I have never realized the inner potential of what meditation is all about. Quite some time back, I have met the Chandra sir in one of the work. I have given experience also shared it in the WhatsApp. And to this, he invited me to the BMS program, which was there in May. Now April 27th.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. You are some audio challenges from your side. For last 2 lines, we were not able to hear properly. Richa, was it fine to you?
I'm sorry.
Now we can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, now you are able to
I
hear
would
me?
like you to repeat. So because we are all ears to hear your experience. Yes, please.
Thank you, Nanda Singh, madam. Madam, my experiences for the 40 days it is for the first, but I have attended Vipassana meditation quite some back. I started doing the meditation, but somewhere or other I left the journey. And there have been a lot of disturbances to me. And recently, in the month of May, I met Chandra sir for a specific reason. And he introduced me to the BM meditation, saying that BM college there was meditation convention going on. And he suggested me that he attend. He allowed me a pass. He was so gracious to give me a pass and an opportunity there. So I attended the program, and that was my start. So immediately I registered for this 40-day program, and I said, okay, let me see what is my patience when I'm able to complete this 40 days.
Can you please
successfully
unplug your?
without interruption.
Can you please remove your earplugs? I think it will.
Did you want me to unplug? You're able to hear?
Okay.
Or you want me to, one second. I would remove this thing. One second.
Yeah, we are also experimenting, sir. So as to hear you more clearly. Yes. Some kind of disturbance was there in between. Otherwise,
now you are able to.
Yes.
Hear me, madam?
Okay, sir. Please continue.
Yeah, now you are able to hear me. It's clear.
Yes, better, sir. Much better.
Okay. I think there must be some
Yeah, it's
bandwidth issues. Fine.
Perfect.
I will
Yes.
try to control everything off and I switch off everything so that I switch off mobile.
Not again, sir. No.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not able to
You're
hear
able
you.
to hear me?
No, sir.
Now you're able to hear me? Hello.
Now we can hear you. Otherwise, when you started, it was again your voice was breaking. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Sorry, sir. I think there is some challenge.
Yeah. I could see. Let someone say that.
Maybe you can try switching off your camera and speak. That might help.
Now are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Better.
Great. Okay. I think that must be because the bandwidth must be too low, or someone must be using it without our knowledge because it's an apartment. Fine. I was associated with Vipassana meditation quite some time back. No, but then during that time, I was in the corporate area and I was busy. I did not understand the applicative wealth of what meditation is all about, even though someone gave me the introduction. I practiced this for some time and just left it as it is. Last few years, I have been having a very turbulent time, not knowing how to really manage. I think the luck came through Chandra sir himself, right, in the month of May, where I have gone to meet him. I'm a solar consultant. So I gone to meet him regarding some solar installation or some other issue at his place. And incidentally, when he spoke to me, he just said that, have you done meditation? I said, that time I did not remember about Vipassana meditation. He said, no, sir, at present I have not been doing meditation. Then he said, I have a meditation convention in BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore. Are you aware of that area? I said, I'm living nearby. So do you have time to attend? I said, very much, if you could give me a pass. So immediately he gave me a pass, and that was the first opportunity for me now to really attend. That's what God said. That enlightened me, and that was absolutely outstanding. I mean, it went out of my mind. It was so good. I was really stunned that such a meditation is so powerful, and it's giving me so much of an experience. It was a goosebump of the experience that was shared that time. And then immediately I said that I will take the 40-day meditation program for the first time in my life. And first of all, I was not really sure whether I will be able to complete 40-day meditation program. No, but then I took it up. I said, somewhere I have to start. And the initial 15 days was absolutely turbulent. Either I will not be able to go into the meditation more than 3-4 minutes. I would wake out, then get disturbance after 2 to 3 months, again go, and this was happening. Or if I try to control myself and do in the second and third day, I started even sleeping or snoring for that matter. So it took time for me to really, energize, and around 20-25 days it took for me for quietly sitting and taking the meditation, right, for the first 30 days, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, which was given. And my mind actually answered to that. It gave me a lot of calmness. It gave me some insight also. Now, currently I'm a business advisory. So I am looking after a startup firm. And now it's really working out, and the insights which are given has made us the investors to come, and it's almost getting closed. So it gave me a real change. It gave me a lot of mindset thing. On the top of it, one of the person who came there also said that he incited that meditation is, do you go for meditation? I said, yes, I'm into part of Buddha CEO Foundation. They are attending the 40-day program. I'm attending for the last 30 days. I've been attending just few days back. Then he said that, have you been to the, I think, Valley International, right? That's a place in Kanakpura Road. So he immediately said that. I said, I have heard of it. Chandra sir has said in the meeting, and this has already been said at least 3 to 4 times in the sessions which I have heard. Then he said, you have to go there and experience. And he spoke about the pyramid and other things. Then only I understood, because I have seen Chandra sir's house with pyramid structure. I was wondering, why did he waste so much of a space for a pyramid? I never understood the power of a pyramid. And then when he gave me complete details, I was stunned. I was absolutely stunned, and no words to talk about. Then my belief system almost really put me into the real saddle that, yes, I should continue this meditation program. I should be part of the future meditation programs. Possibly, as Madam has pointed out, wherever I can be a facilitator or a trainer, I would be part of it, because I'm basically a trainer. And then contribute towards the humanity and other wellness. Right? In that way, my learnings also will be more inspired. So thank you once again, Buddha CEO Foundation. It was an absolute exhilarating experience. I missed 2 to 3 days. Disturbance, highly disturbed in the sense I was running under very high temperature. I couldn't really stand out at 9:30. I slept rather, right, in the halfway itself. Went into deep sleep rather after running it. But then I missed that. And might be one more day I missed it because I was out of station. I could not reach on time. And otherwise, this session has been absolutely fantastic. Just started learning. It's not that I have learned, and I got a long way to go. I hope that in the coming days, I should be more enlightened, right, with the learnings that have been given by Chandra sir and the whole team. Thank you very much, masters. My pranam to all of you. Thank you.
In fact, our pranams
Thank
for
you.
sharing such an amazing experience. It is so motivating. I just felt the goosebumps. This is how we do inspire each other.
Thank you very
And
much.
as I used to see Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, he has said, I'm here wherever he was, whichever session he was coming to when we were attending these all 40-day programs. He said, I just want to hear the experiences. I'm only interested in the hearing experiences. I used to say, how come this Grandmaster is so patient? And I could see the eagerness. It was so distinct. he was really eager to. It's not that he was just saying it. And then I could later on understand that what it is all about. I could see he was feeling excited after hearing the experiences. So this is what makes us the difference. It doesn't matter experience is big or small. It is the sharing that is important. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. In fact, we would just love you to join the session and share your experience again in the final day with your camera on and clear voice. Yes, because it is so inspiring and empowering, sir. It is certainly going to motivate all the newcomers, all the prospective participants with your words. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll mute for you.
But now you are on camera, we are not able to hear you. Unmute. Yes, please unmute. So you will have to switch your camera off.
Yeah, yes, madam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Definitely, I will continue to be part. This is an enlightenment journey, and I will be love to be part of it in the coming futures.
Of
I've
course, sir,
already
I'm talking about the final session, but that will happen on 40th,
session, madam.
40th session.
Morning, I will not be available.
We would just love you to, we would like to hear from you. Don't mind repetition with your camera on so that
Sure, madam.
it will be more connecting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm muting with your permission, ma'am.
Come again, sir?
No, I said I'm muting this
sure,
thing with your permission. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Anyone else would like to share anything or ask anything? Then you are welcome. Otherwise, I just a gentle request. Like all these members have come forward. We are friends. Please do come forward to share your thoughts, your experience. Yes, Megha, we would love to hear you. You can share tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You have been always consistently sharing your thoughts and sharing your experience, being an active participant. So eagerly looking forward to hear you on the final day. And yes, Gitanjali ma'am also, Naveen sir and Sarita ma'am, please do share. It can be a question also, it can be just thought, your takeaways, your learning, or whatever experience. It could be anything, but interaction is the key. Session becomes not only enjoyable and fruitful only when there is interaction. So communication can never be one-sided. And it is always the participants that is making the session happening. Yes, Megha. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you can say hi. So my experience of the 40-day meditation, I've not been as consistent as I should be, but I've been listening to the learnings and the wisdom, which has been very, very helpful. I definitely learned a lot more in this 40-day meditation. Like I said, I came back after a year, after being in stressful 1 year, but I have definitely found some experiences within myself, changes with myself, where even though I'm thinking, negatively, I can be aware that that I need to change my thinking, that I need to be, more positive. How can I be more positive? I think that's what I've taken away from this meditation session. I think seeing your face and seeing everybody else share my experience, it also has been so inspiring. I think reading books has also been very, very useful for me. I love reading books, so it's been very, very helpful. I think for me, these 40-day meditation, even though I have not seen much, big changes or big changes. I've seen little changes where after I meditate, it's been so peaceful, so calm. I just feel so better after meditating, which is one benefit for me. So I definitely continue. I've also joined another 21-day meditation session with Buddha CEO after this one. So I'll definitely keep continuing. Yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for your experiences, for your 40-day meditation. I feel so happy and so grateful that I'm a part of this 40-day meditation session, which is my first time also, which is my first time. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Megha, for sharing. And again, as you said, my experience may not be, changes may not be big. That is perfectly okay, because life is just made up of all tiny, tiny miracles. We have to just be there to notice these. And this is what meditation is making us realize, to live life fully. And how to live life fully? To be in the moment, and meditation is the best way out. And it becomes more heartening to see when younger people embrace meditation, because I had shared that I feel blessed to be part of this journey, but regret had come to my mind that why meditation didn't happen 10 years ago or 20 years ago or even 5 years ago. Things would have been entirely different. But as we say, it is always better late than never. So truly grateful that
There's a saying that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens
exactly,
at time, right? The right
exactly.
time.
That reason I don't know, though I don't know, or I don't want to know either too, but it's okay. But I'm here. That is
Yeah, I think
enough for me.
one thing I realized is that before meditating, I used to have so many thoughts and so many feelings that actually it did actually happen. It turned into a reality. Once I started meditating, I realized that actually your thought makes your reality. It's not just your feeling, but your thought and feeling makes your reality, which I realized after coming to this meditation program. Um, this I think meditation for me has been very, very helpful. I've become much more confident, a lot more peaceful, calm. I used to be never be expressive at all, and now I'm expressive. So I think healing happens when you know about yourself a lot more, embrace yourself a lot more. So I think that's what I've realized. Yeah.
Certainly. Yes. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. In fact, you should also join coach program.
I'm still learning. I'm still experimenting, still learning,
So
still
coach is
embracing.
also very, I think the best part of learning
Yeah.
that program. Very well structured and so much to learn, so much to explore. It's an amazing platform.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And we will be looking forward to hear more from all the participants who have not shared so far. So again, a gentle request, please do come forward and share so that we could learn from each other. And it is going to be a very, very good, what can I say, kind of testimonial for the prospective participants to join. Otherwise, how the other person is going to join? You feel inspired, you get something out of it, you feel inspired. That's why you ask others to join. Oh, this is the, and when they see you changing, only then the other person joins. This is how we grow, how we expand. So sharing is the best way, a kind of meditation service which Rakesh sir has talked about. And it gives us, we become more mindful. That is also, I can truly relate to it. Because when you are in the moment only, you are aware, only then things start changing. Yes. to know yourself is the beginning of all the wisdom. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, then. Thank you, dear masters. And I'm so happy. I'm feeling so blessed to be part of this session. And tonight's session has been really amazing. And I must thank Richa. She just keeps on insisting, requesting all the participants to come forward and share. Thank you so much, Richa. And now it is bearing the fruits. People are coming forward.
No, thank you, ma'am. You've been inspiring all of us to share our feelings and our experiences. So thank you,
Yes.
ma'am.
No, thank you. Because somehow we also feel kind of more energetic, more inspired when we listen from others. And it is a fact. It is only the participants who are making the session exciting, fruitful, and happening. So thank you so much. I'm so glad to be part, and I not only feel inspired, I do learn from each sharing. From whatever you say, we say, okay, yes, this is the positive change we can see in others. You feel inspired to do more, to come out of your comfort zone and to learn more. And at the moment, this is more than enough for me. Thank you. Thank you, Subhash sir. Thank you, Rahul sir, and thank you, Megha. Thank you. Good night. Keep meditating, keep having fun and falling with your breath. See you tomorrow.
Everybody gets a mind to let them know that we can be smart, that we can be kind, that we can be living by giving and loving all the time. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't